Music is powerful, it connects us. Music sets a mood, it can make us happy, sad, or thoughtful. A great playlist is like a journey through different emotions and experiences. The perfect playlist can enhance any occasion. It can fuel a party, set the mood for a romantic dinner, or provide comfort on a lonely night. A truly great playlist is versatile, it has something for everyone. It effortlessly transitions between genres, tempos, and eras, keeping listeners engaged and surprised. It's a testament to the power of music to transcend boundaries and bring people together. Building the perfect playlist is an art form in itself. It requires careful consideration of the audience, the occasion, and the overall atmosphere you want to create. It's about finding the right balance between familiar favorites and unexpected gems, creating a sonic tapestry that is both cohesive and exciting. No exploration of American music is complete without acknowledging the profound impact of rock and roll. Born in the 1950s, rock music quickly became the anthem of rebellion, youthfulness, and a desire to break free from societal norms. Elvis Presley, the undisputed king of rock and roll, captivated audiences with his electrifying stage presence and his fusion of country, blues, and gospel influences. Chuck Berry's infectious guitar riffs and storytelling lyrics became synonymous with the spirit of teenage rebellion. The British invasion of the 1960s, led by bands like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, further amplified the global reach of rock music. These bands, inspired by their American counterparts, brought their unique sound and perspective to the genre, creating a musical dialogue that continues to influence artists today. Rock and roll's influence on American culture is undeniable. It challenged social norms, gave voice to a new generation, and continues to inspire artists across countless genres. Any ultimate American playlist must include the raw energy and rebellious spirit of this iconic genre. Pop music, short for popular music, is a genre defined by its ability to capture the current sounds and sensibilities of a particular era. From the crooners of the 1950s like Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald, to the disco beats of the 1970s with the Bee Gees and Donna Summer, pop music has provided the soundtrack to countless generations. The 1980s saw the rise of MTV, which had a profound impact on pop music, ushering in an era of visually driven artists like Michael Jackson and Madonna. These artists pushed creative boundaries with their music videos and live performances, solidifying pop music's status as a dominant force in popular culture. Today, pop music continues to evolve at a rapid pace. Artists like Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, and Bruno Mars dominate the charts with their catchy hooks, polished production, and undeniable star power. Pop music's ability to adapt and reflect the changing tastes of listeners ensures its enduring appeal. Emerging from the Bronx in the 1970s, hip-hop has become a global phenomenon, its influence extending far beyond music into fashion, dance, and art. Initially an underground movement, hip-hop provided a voice to the marginalized communities in New York City, reflecting their struggles, aspirations, and daily realities. Pioneers like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, with their socially conscious lyrics and innovative use of turntables, laid the foundation for hip-hop's rise. Run DMC's hard-hitting beats and collaborations with rock artists like Aerosmith helped break down musical barriers, bringing hip-hop to a wider audience. The late 1980s and early 1990s saw the emergence of gangsta rap, a subgenre that chronicled the realities of street life in cities like Los Angeles. Artists like NWA and Tupac Shakur sparked controversy with their graphic lyrics, but also brought important social issues to the forefront of public consciousness. Today, hip-hop remains a powerful force in music, constantly evolving and pushing boundaries. Artists like Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, and Kanye West are celebrated for their lyrical prowess, innovative production, and willingness to address complex social and political issues. Section 5. Jazz, a soundtrack of soul and improvisation. Born in the late 19th and early 20th centuries in African-American communities in New Orleans, jazz is a genre defined by its improvisational nature, complex harmonies, and syncopated rhythms. It's a music that breathes and lives in the moment, with each performance a unique and unrepeatable experience. Legends like Louis Armstrong, with his virtuosic trumpet playing, and Billie Holiday with her haunting vocals, became icons of the jazz age. Miles Davis, a true innovator, pushed the boundaries of jazz throughout his career, exploring different styles and instrumentation, from bebop to modal jazz and fusion. Jazz music is not just about technical skill, it's about feeling, soul, and the ability to tell a story through music. It's a genre that rewards repeated listening, revealing new layers and nuances with each encounter. Section 6. Country Storytelling Tradition, Tales of Love and Loss. Country music is a genre deeply rooted in the American experience, originating in the rural South in the 1920s. It's a music that celebrates the simple things in life, from the beauty of nature to the joys and sorrows of love, family, and hard work. Early pioneers like Jimmie Rodgers, known as the father of country music, and the Carter family with their close harmonies and tales of rural life, helped popularize the genre. Hank Williams, with his soulful voice and heart-wrenching lyrics about love and loss, became one of country music's most enduring icons. Country music has evolved over the decades, incorporating elements of rock, pop, and folk. Artists like Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, and Garth Brooks have achieved crossover success while remaining true to the genre's roots. Country music's enduring appeal lies in its honesty, its relatable stories, and its ability to connect with listeners on an emotional level. It's a music that celebrates the human spirit, with all its triumphs and struggles. Section 7. Blending the genres, finding the hidden gems. While iconic artists and chart-topping hits are essential, a truly great playlist should also introduce listeners to hidden gems and lesser-known artists. This is where the real fun of playlist curation begins, delving into different eras and subgenres, discovering musical treasures that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. Explore the rich history of soul music, from the smooth sounds of Otis Redding and Aretha Franklin to the socially conscious lyrics of Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield. Dive into the world of folk music with its emphasis on storytelling and social commentary, from the protest songs of Woody Guthrie to the poetic lyrics of Joni Mitchell. Don't be afraid to venture into genres that might be unfamiliar. Explore the world of blues music, with its raw emotion and its influence on countless other genres. Discover the infectious rhythms of Latin music, from salsa to bossa nova. The key is to keep an open mind and to follow your ears. You never know what musical treasures you might uncover. Section 8. Diversity in music, reflecting America's rich tapestry. America has always been a melting pot of cultures, and its music reflects this rich diversity. When crafting the ultimate American playlist, it's crucial to include artists from a variety of backgrounds and experiences. Celebrate the contributions of African American artists who have had a profound impact on virtually every genre of American music. Include Latinx artists, whose music reflects the vibrant culture and rhythms of Latin America. Showcase the talents of Asian American, Native American, and LGBTQ+ artists, whose voices add depth and richness to the American musical landscape. Diversity in music is not just about representation, it's about expanding our horizons, challenging our preconceived notions, and embracing the beauty of different perspectives. It's about creating a playlist that truly reflects the richness and complexity of the American experience. Section 9. Keeping it fresh, evolving your playlist over time. A great playlist is not a static creation, it's a living, breathing entity that should evolve over time. As you discover new artists, revisit old favorites, and experience life's many moods and moments, your playlist should reflect these changes. Don't be afraid to experiment with different themes and moods. Create playlists for specific occasions, like a road trip playlist, a workout playlist, or a playlist for a rainy day. Explore different decades and revisit the music of your youth. The beauty of a playlist is that it's a reflection of you, your tastes, and your experiences. So embrace the creative process, keep your ears open, and let your playlist be a true representation of your ever-evolving musical journey.